Hello, fire signs. This is Crystal Raven. Thank you guys for being here with me today. We are doing a monthly energy challenge read, and this is for the fire signs again. And this is general for all fire signs, okay? We're reading energies, okay, not the gender, just the energies. And I start these off with the karma cards, okay? And they have kind of some information about the cycles coming in or the cycles leaving your life in the month of December and how you're going to handle that, deal with that, and any type of advice Spirit would like to give to you, okay? All right, fire signs, let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to start with the planets first. Spirit, give me some messages, please, for my fire signs for the month of December. Fire signs, happy birthday Sagittariuses for December. Fire signs for the month of December, please. Fire signs, there it is. So we have Mars. Ooh, very, very energized, my fire signs. See the sun? Oh, that's the house. The 6th house. And the sign is Sagittarius. All right, so you are in your fiery element, fire signs, in your 6th house. Okay, so let's do it spiritually. The red side this way is what you are to do during this time, and the reverse blue is the outcome. So spiritually, energize your highest ideals as a full-time job. Honestly, really. Energize your highest ideals as a full-time job. Mentally, confront the rules of serving. And physically, force yourself to get it out to the world and do it a little at a time. I love that. I love that. I love that. Fire signs, you're just tired of your life being in a way you don't want it to be. This is the outcome, guys. Spiritually, the drive for insights to understand service to others. Mentally, the confronting of the wisdom of what is good for us. And physically, action resulting from the understanding of your work. Guys, you're really getting ready to change your life. Whew, let's get into the tarot. I am using the 13 tarot today for you guys. This deck was actually in Sweden, so I don't know how to tell you to find it, but I love this deck. I love the fact that I can get so many messages from it, but I also love just how tiny it is for my little hands. All right, sun, fun, fire signs, fire signs, fire signs. Give me some messages. What is this cycle about? Messages, please, Spirit, for my fire signs. For my fire signs. All right. First out, we got the 10 of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Then we got the King of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, Ace of Cups, 8 of Wands, 6 of Cups, and 6 of Swords. Alright. This is telling me that there's a lot of heartbreak in a domestic situation, in a job situation, in a home situation. Something that you really thought that you wanted to do, something's happened to where you don't feel like you can. However, you know you can. Somebody has made you feel like you couldn't. And you understand you're not the Page of Pentacles. You are the King of Pentacles. I know you're a fire sign, but hear me out. You are the King of Pentacles in that energy, okay? And you understand that you've had a lot of heartbreak with this 3 of Swords here. I know there's a lot of glare, guys. I'm sorry. With the 3 of Swords right here, you've had a lot of heartbreak. Okay? So I believe with this Ace of Cups, Eight of Wands, Six of Cups, and Six of Swords, that's saying that you are moving very fast into a direction away from chaos, away from conflict, in something that makes you feel so good with the Six of Cups and the Ace of Cups. You're getting news, you're moving fast towards it, and it is something that makes you feel very nostalgic, very hopeful, very wishful, and it also intrigues your mind and your emotions, and you're ready to move towards that instead of, oh, I've got my 10 of Pentacles, I've got my security, I've got my money. Even though that is important, you understand that the service of others is important, but you cannot push yourself to the side in order to serve everyone else's needs. That you have to be able to refill your own cup so that that is for you, and what is flowing out of it is for everybody around you. Okay? I don't know why, bottom of deck, Nine of Cups. Yeah, you really want to just get to your ultimate emotional fulfillment and your ultimate emotional happiness. And you've had a lot of pain, but the pain has brought wisdom, and you're done going towards this Ten of Pentacles idea with things that don't even seem to be very loyal, and you're moving towards the things that emotionally you're loyal to and that are loyal to you, and you're figuring out how to get your own Ten of Pentacles. I love this. I love it, love it, love it. For my fire signs, disillusioned. Yeah, I think you were in a very cold situation, a cold relationship, whether that was work, family, intimate, romantic, or otherwise. You were in a very cold relationship, and you thought that if you gave it enough energy, enough love, enough time, enough space, that it would become different, and it didn't. And there's a bit of embarrassment going on there. There's a bit of feeling as if you didn't, maybe you didn't, family embarrassment. Family embarrassment, okay? You feel as if you were supposed to do things this one way, and you had to be this one way, and robotic came out. You just realize how much you just don't want that life that you had. That cold, embarrassed, robotic life that you had. You're ready to move forward, charge forward. That Three of Swords invading came out. You could have had somebody who was extremely controlling, or you kind of were controlling with them, you know. I mean, we all have our negative sides to us. Scorned. Yeah. You're using all that scorned, fiery energy to get up out of the situation you are in. Be careful not to medicate. Be careful not to overindulge. You can have some fun, enjoy your time, but with that medicating card come out next to that scorned, please, please, please be careful not to use any type of medication, drugs, alcohol, or anything like that to try to hide away the pain here with the scorned, okay? You know this has been extremely childish and a power play and extremely irresponsible in partnerships. You are done doing this childish power dynamic, manipulating relationship. You're done. Wow, fire signs. Let me get the Kipper deck out here and see. By the way, that was the Twin Flames Shadows by Mystic Moon that I just used. A message just came out. You could be getting something in the mail. You could be getting an email. You could be getting an email. One moment, guys. Gotta love the 5-year-olds and their little accomplishments. Sorry, guys. Okay. Whew. It's great having the kids and the homeschooling here and working at the same space, you know? just great. You never know what the kiddos are gonna say when they come on in here. Like, I just went pee. Sorry, guys. Oh, goodness. Okay. Service of others. I think you're a little bit pissed about the idea of service to others, if I'm being honest. I think you're about over it. Yeah, mature man. I think that if it's not going to be a new job offer and inside of the job has the qualifications, or it has the description is being of service to others or a service type job, if it isn't that, I don't think you're like crazy about serving others right this minute. I think you're just interested in getting yourself in a balanced space so that you can be a service to others, or a better service to others, okay? You send off a message as a very mature individual, which you are. I'm not saying you're not. Everybody, if you think about it, behind closed doors in their own home, a lot of people have things going on, and in the forefront, they can look mature, they can look responsible, they can look on top of things, and you do come off as extremely mature, and you're sending that message of maturity out. I think that there are people around you that don't understand how it is that you're having such a hard time letting go of something that can be so irresponsible, such a childish power play and manipulation, and scorned your soul, right? Because you are mature than this, and I think that that is the issue here. You know that you are a respectable person. You know that you have things working in your favor, and you know that if you can get away from the worries of money, I feel like there was a person in your life with that sudden wealth there that could have been, again, all about the money, or think that there was a fast get rich quick scheme that, of course, everybody understands. There's no such thing, okay? Look at that, poverty came next, exactly. Because here's the deal. Thinking that money is the only thing that matters puts everybody, if they feel that way, puts your soul in a very poverty standpoint. And right here you got the childish, and right here this card in particular with the poverty speaks on like child work, like it's a young boy in this picture being a chimney sweeper, okay, which is a hard job. And you know, I feel like for some of you, you have felt like you have worked extremely hard since you were young to get where you're at, and you're not all about the money. You're about connections and people and service of others. But because of all of this thought on money, it has caused you to have much more of a poverty mindset than what you're actually in. Whew, that was strong, guys. That was very, very strong. The Lovers came out next with the main female and expectations. So Thief is on the bottom with marriage and change. So I believe that you had an expectation of a relationship, and you realized that by only going after the monetary, physical things in life, that it caused a lot of deprivation somewhere else. There was a lot of expectation out of you, and you feel like you held on to those expectations. However, this other person in the situation you feel is a thief, and it broke up this connection you had in this marriage or partnership, and you're having to change it and start something new. Yeah. Wow. Let's get some advice. Yeah. You are mature enough to get out of this. You are mature enough to handle this. You are mature enough to not have had this in your life in the first place. But life is life, and we can't control everything. And, you know, you love who you love, and you deal with business who you deal with business, and you learn your lessons. But You do, at the core of you, love to be a service of others. You love making sure that you're helpful, that you can, you know, keep people safe. You know, you like being that type of I will save you type energy. But in this moment, it's almost like you want somebody to come save you. You're just over whatever you've been through and it feels like you kind of need some saving. Okay, let's see what we get. Spirit, really? All of those? Okay. Jeez. On the bottom is freedom. And a lot of these came out and Spirit told me to take them. Freedom says, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Heck yes, you do. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. I love it. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Yes. Worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Yes. So you've worried about the failure in your life or people thinking you're a failure, and you're bringing balance to that. You're not worried about if people think you're a failure anymore. Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. And then, hold on one moment, please. And then peace. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. And then again, like I said, the bottom of the deck is freedom from what? Adversity is next, guys. I love this. Don't be in denial that you have peace. Understand that you don't need to worry about your failures, that you are bringing balance in your life by allowing change to come in, by not trying to hold on to what you've had, what you know. You're allowing yourself to have freedom from the adversity that you have had in your life, and you understand that challenges are the best way for you to learn. You've learned, you're ready to move forward into the new, into the wonderful, into the love, into that Ace of Cups. I love this for you, fire signs. I hope you have an amazing, amazing December. Please like, comment, share, let your friends know. Let me know in the comment section below if this resonated with you. And if it didn't, I hope my next reading does. And if it did, I hope you guys have a wonderful December. I love you all. Namaste.